if we crash into each other in bracket because my my puffness is a little rusty right now. So, but that's okay. You know,
you have the confidence and the knowledge.
I mean, just when people ask me, you know, oh, what's your plan? Who are you excited to play? I'm like, I'm just gonna play whoever's in front of me, and I'm gonna keep winning until I don't, and then the tournament's either over, or I get to go into the crowd. Either way, you always go into each match just saying, yeah, I'm going to try and beat this person.
Of course.
And if you don't, then you try and beat the next person. And if you don't, you go play friendlies. It's not that complicated. Some people think I'm boring.
It's just black and white from there. No grays.
Yep. But actually, we got blue and white. So we got Merk, blue Marth, Marth Sidious. I like that.
That's a pretty
He's using the white.
White's definitely Marth Sidious, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like Darth characters use the black. I don't know. New Star Wars is coming out. Maybe they're going to buck the trend.
Right?
Yeah, they can do it. He can do what he wants. It's a free country.
That's definitely true. It's the year 2014. Wow.
Yep. So I don't. If there's a matchup that is more volatile than like Fox and Falco matches, it's a Marth Ditto. Marth like forward throw, tipper, bad DI. Okay, there's a stock. It doesn't take a lot to get tangled up, have some bad DI on a big hit, and then get edge guarded. Very straightforward. On the other hand, sometimes Marth lifts to 200 against himself because he can only hit the other guy with like soft fairs, soft F tilts. So, you know, the matchup just goes all over the place.
Exactly, especially because like things like forward smash and up tilt, you have to wait for the Marth to put himself in a precarious situation for you to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you can't really force it. If you do, you're going to take some damage.
Yeah, kind of seeing Marth Sidious want to force it. He wants to get that KO. Because as long as Merk is at this percent, if he hits him with a tipper fair, Merk gets to come down, he gets to be safe, and then he gets to possibly get that opening in that big juggle. So he needs to close this out so that he can get another opener and make something happen. And if he can do that, then it'll turn right around.
Oh, man, but wow.
So yeah, what I said about volatility.
That's right.
There.
It's right there. And it's pretty crazy, too. You have to be careful about jumping in the air against Marth, a character who has, you know, a disjointed hitbox with his sword.
Yep.
He can do a great job of just either grabbing you out of the air, you can catch him with a fair, or even forward smashing. And if he's spaced properly, that tipper, oh my goodness, down smash? Are you real? 209%.
Sweeps him away. He says, all right, let's get that stock out of here. Let's try again.
They call this man the janitor.
Yep. If he can make it back, this is a tough spot to be in, but if he can get an opener right now, it's going to be way easier to actually turn it into a big advantage than it was at like 130 when he was hitting tippered forward air. So we'll see if he can do it, if he can get his ground game going. A little on the back foot right now.
And it kind of looks like Merk is being a bit more aggressive. Look, and forcing these forward smashes. He wants to end it right now, but now that gives, look at that. Oh, Marth Sidious, went just a little over the edge.
I mean, that'll happen for, you know, any number of reasons, but like that right there, if he's trying to do a jump and an aerial and he jumps right at the edge, he keeps sliding during the jump animation. If he slides off the edge, it'll cancel his jump and he'll just fall. So you'll see that happen actually a lot to players like Falcon. They try and run off, they try and get the hit, but then they end up just doing like fastball stomp off the edge when they whiff the double jump, and that can be really huge. Ooh, he lost his double jump.
Oh, that would have been a stock if he managed to get that there, but reset the situation, forward throw, forward smash, tipper.
Yep.
And
that was not the DI or the recovery Marth Sidious needed, so we're gonna restart. A little bit of a handicap, courtesy stock.
Ooh, approaching with the dare, which has a lot of cooldown, or a considerable amount in it.
Yeah, if you can. Ooh, there we go. We get another one of those little jumpy flubs. And he might have been trying to DI back onto the stage with the joystick. Any number of things could happen there, but that's a nice way to get yourself back in the game.
Ooh, nice tipper right there by Merk.
Yeah, excellent haircut.
For free.
It's pretty rough. Oh, man. He must have had 9 tippers earlier, and the 10th one's for free.
There's another.
Yep, and he's stuck on the platform. It's juggle time, but good fall down by Marth Sidious. So, like, he was DIing to the right, like he wanted to reclaim stage position. Then he DI'd left to get just to the very edge and stay out of harm's way. It's a very smart way to try and recover when the other person is in the center of the stage. Give them the impression that you're moving into their range, then fade back just a bit. And that can let you get control again. And we see he's still alive.
Wow, and Merk is definitely showing his hand. Way too many forward smashes.
Well, I mean, rule of thumb is if they're not punishing it, then you don't really have a reason to stop doing it.
That is
That's
true.
Hungry Box and back airs from
Yeah.
2008.
Aptly put. The dash dance is right there. And he gets the forward smash. Wow.
Yep.
Feeling really confident to the point where it probably might even get into his opponent's head.
Yeah, I mean, if Marth Sidious can't punish the forward smashes, he's going to get frustrated. He's going to try and bulldoze through them, but that's only going to make them more effective. And right now, Merk controlling the middle of the level. Oh, we're stuck on the platform.
Oh, and the tipper, that could be game. Wow.
Oh, and
Man.
feeling himself in the grand finale there.
You know,
Ouch.
I'm actually pretty surprised that both players smiled and shook each other's hand. You know, I expected a grimace from the Marth that was on the receiving end of that self-destruct there, but, you know, I guess he was a pretty good sport.
And